What's up, guys? Outlaw Dippers here, back with another video. This one's going to be a bit serious. I usually don't do these type of videos on this channel, but one thing's not going to change about this video is we're going to pack us a lip. If you are an enjoyer of the smokeless tobacco, please, if you ain't got one in, pack one with me, y'all. And if you already got one in y'all's hand, don't bump. And if you don't, once you get your dip in your hand, rewind the video, and do the dip bump with us. We love to do the dip bump on this channel. Cheers. Killer filler. Alrighty. Now, time to get started into the seriousness of this video. So it is Monday that I'm making this video. I had another idea on a video, but this one just overrode. There you go. That's the word. Overrode the idea. So before I get even further, I did try to make a video the other day. It is still in the works. I'm still editing that video. I finally got the videos transferred. So be expecting that video either later on today. If not later on today, then sometime tomorrow or today, this afternoon. Right now it's like 12 something in the morning that I'm making this video. 1 o'clock in the morning that I'm making this video. So Saturday, as y'all know, was the shooting in El Paso. My condolences and prayers are sent to the families of those who were killed in the shooting. This hits me a lot. Like, there we go, that's better. Usually this type of stuff I don't make public. I'm not a big political guy. I don't like getting into politics that much. But when it's close to someone that you care about and love about a lot, it really hits you. My brother is currently living down there. But because of his occupation down there, I'm not going to give out any information. All I'm going to say is that he lives down there. I'm not giving out his address. I'm not giving out, any other information about that. Just leave it at that. But the fact of him being down in El Paso scares me enough as it is. Because we got all this crap going on with, the wall and all that good stuff. It really hits me about the shooting. So I found out because one of my buddies tagged me in a post on Facebook, probably about a couple minutes after it happened, throughout Facebook. Like, it got spread out throughout Facebook. So as soon as I saw that, I called up my mom and was like, "Hey, call Josh or his wife." Of course, y'all know Josh because I've mentioned him on this video a few times. But I was like, hey, you need to call up my brother, and either that or you need to call up his wife to yeah. Um, Now, of course, y'all know his occupation, so I don't know why I said I won't give out his occupation, because you already know his occupation. Because I told y'all that, I've have a few brothers in the military. So, plain out simple, yeah. And I'm not afraid to admit that, all right? But either way, so come to find out, he already knew, because, you know, word spreads fast in the military, so word is going to spread fast. So it's going to get to him even before it even got to me. So so he didn't answer his phone, so we had to end up calling his wife. She's good. Everyone else is good over there. So that's a good that's a good note on my part, because if we got any closer to where they were, I would have been scared shitless. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure they caught the suspect. So I'm hoping they did, being that if that dude stays out any farther, he's there's no telling what he can do next in the future. So I'm not gonna make no promises that he's caught. I haven't heard anything back from it, but hopefully he is caught, so I don't have to sit here and stress about it. But honestly, in my opinion, this is my opinion on the whole shootings and all that good stuff in America. Just stop. Just stop. There's no point in doing all this crap. Like, honestly, there's no point. Us as a dipping channel, alright? Yes, I do know I have a rebel flag behind me. You can call me a racist, you can call me a bigot, you can call me whatever you can name, But to me, that flag symbolizes more than just it symbolizes more. It symbolizes a it describes a heritage. Okay, it describes a heritage. It describes what I rep. It describes everything else, right? Just like a gang member, Blood, Crip, etc. They have their own flags that they fly, that shows that they rep that gang. Well, to me, that's my gang. It's always going to be. It always will, no matter what. Now, I'm not afraid to show where I'm from. I got a portable one right here. So I'm not afraid to, right now it's folded because, I was going to hang it up on my wall and I don't want it falling because, yeah, but I'm not going to fold up any other flag. Like, I'm not just going to say fuck it and just throw it down. No, I'm going to have it perfect condition, everything. But the more I thought about it, I was like, no, I'm going to keep that flag. I'm going to wear that flag proudly, I'm going to show where I'm from, who I rep. So gun control. Let's talk about that for a minute. Now, people have been trying to go since Obama to do gun control. Now, me, like I said, I don't get into politics. I don't like getting into much stuff like that unless I absolutely have to. But when it comes down to people saying, "Oh, we need to have gun control," that's where I draw the line. If y'all want to have gun control, teach your kids the right way to handle a weapon. Make them understand that it's not a toy, that it's not meant to be used for a hate crime or a mass shooting. Make them understand that things like that happen every day in and out of the United States. Make them understand the importance of why a weapon is used and when it's used. Me, I am all for the Second Amendment, meaning I'm going to have weapons in my house. And you better believe when I have kids, I'm going to have my weapons locked up and secured like every responsible parent should. And when it comes down time to it, I will show my kids how to use that weapon. I will teach them gun safety and etc. etc. So we don't blame the people. Me, I don't blame the people. Okay, I don't blame the people. I don't blame the people. Well, I do blame the people that shoot the weapon. But at the same time, I also blame the parents. Because the parents are the ones that teach their kids of the future. Meaning, parents are the ones that teach the kids how to be adults. How do we as kids need to run our life when we're adults? And if parents don't teach their kids the right way, why do parents even need to have kids at all? If we're not taught the right way, why even have us at all? Parents of shooters want to know why their kids done it. But my answer to that is look in the mirror and you'll figure out why. If you teach your kids to hate a certain race, hate a certain background, hate a certain ethnic, whatever that word is, I forgot how it said what it is, but you know what I mean. They're gonna hate that race. They're gonna hate that background. They're gonna hate everything about it. And that's why we have shootings. Plain and simple. Now, you can unsubscribe to the channel. You can not like this video. But that's not going to change my decision. That's going to make my decision stand. That's going to make my views still the same. I'm still going to view differently than what you view. I mean, seriously, like, honestly, parents today are being too easy on their children, letting them run all over them, letting them, you know, do whatever they want, basically. And that's what messes up the future of today. I have a buddy that is 15. I practically knew the guy. Like, I practically grew up with him, is what I mean. And me and him used to hang out all the time. You know, when we were kids, we used to go outside, you know, and do everything like a kid should do. And now, because he wanted to mess around, and, you know, his parents didn't want to be parents, and they just wanted to let him do whatever he wanted, and wasn't checking what he was doing, he now has 5 to 25 years of jail time. I'm not gonna expose the charge, but I mean, that's how it is. If the parents don't be parents when they can, their children are going to end up behind bars. And they're going to have to visit their child through a glass. They won't be able to, you know, say good morning to their child every day. They won't be able to say I love you to their child every day because of the mistake they made as parents. Now, am I saying that I support my friend on the decision he made? No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I am very disappointed. I basically disowned him because his parents weren't raising him right. So I had to play the big brother role. And everything that I basically taught him basically was just shoved down my throat. And was basically said, fuck you. I'm going to do things my own way. And now look where it ended him. I did all I could. He moved. I left it up to his mom. His mom didn't want to raise him right. Now look where he's at. I did all I could. That's all I can say about that. But once again, El Paso, my regards, you know, my condolences to the ones that lost their significant other, their children, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, uncles, etc., etc. My condolences and prayers go out to you. Same with the ones that were injured. You know, my prayers go out to every single one of you. Hope life gets better for you. I know it's not going to get better at the moment, but trust me, it'll get better slowly as time moves on. You just gotta you just gotta keep your head up high and, you know, think for the best. Just know Outlaw Dippers is here by your side 24/7. If you ever need any, you know, any motivation, any, you know, anything, just someone to talk to. If you have to, just put a comment in the comment section below. Just say that you want someone to talk to. I'll be more than glad to give you my Facebook, my Instagram, anything, and we can sit there and have a conversation. And then, if you still want to talk, I'll be more than gladly to give you my phone number, and we can talk more there. Uh, I'm not a very religious person, but God is by your side. God is watching over, and He's not gonna rest until He makes sure that that dude is getting what he deserves. Until next time, this is Outlaw Dippers, and hopefully next time my videos won't be just this sad and depressing, and maybe I'll probably go back to uh, being the happy Kyle that y'all all know. And so yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you have any questions or statements, put it in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one.